Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are in the world, but I know that I'm in Washington, D.C., and I am Carla, and I'm coming to you from Rahan World of Connections. And tonight I have the honor of talking to Rohani Bono. We've been trying to do this for a long time, but finally she said, I will do it. And she was a superstar in Pakistan. And we're going to talk a little about that, but she's going to tell me some other things that are also very important. I do want her to mention her superstardom and what she was doing and where she was born. But before we get to that, I want to remind you that this show, like all the interviews I do with Rehan Alawawa, is sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is motto is we will create peace one conversation at a time. And having said that, I want Rohani to introduce herself, not only to you, but also to me. Rohani?
Yes. Hi, Carla. Beautiful lady, sexy lady. This is Rohani Bono from Pakistan, Karachi, and I, I
Oh,
am.
you were born in Karachi?
No, I didn't born in Karachi. I born in Gujarat. When they moved from India to Pakistan, my parents, and they came Jhelum, then they moved to Gujarat, then they moved to Lahore, then they moved to Karachi. So there was moving, and I moved to America. See,
Why
and
did you come to the States?
why I come to States?
Yeah, why did you come to this country? Why didn't you stay in India?
Some personal problems, which is I couldn't handle, and I just say thought, let me go this country because women can work easily over here, so I can survive over here in New York or America. Yeah, that was the reason to secure myself and children. Sometimes it's when you're working in
Go on.
there's some like work kind of work in the night. It's little bit like shaky, so you get scared and just you run and to that country where you work easily. Yeah, that's the reason I come here. I like it. I like my country. I like America. I like India. I like Tibet, Nepal. In future, yeah, Tibet.
Now, were you born? I'm confused now. I know that you were born. Were you born in India or were you born in
No, no,
Pakistan?
I didn't born in India. I born in Pakistan. It's well, there is a two Gujarat. One is in Pakistan. It's a Punjab, and one is in India, which is Gujarati language. So I born in Pakistani Gujarat, which is Punjabi language.
Okay, how many languages do you speak?
Uh, Pashto, little bit. I remember all, but now I've forgotten because there's nobody to speak. Pashto. I learned Telugu, but also I forgot a few words I know anyhow. And a little bit English, Urdu. I speak Urdu. That's my language actually. And I speak Punjabi. And I sang lots of songs in Sindhi, and I sang Balochi songs in every language I sang.
Wow.
Yeah.
For some reason, do you hear an echo in your voice?
I hear something.
Do you hear an echo?
Yeah.
Do you want to start over again? Because I don't.
No, it's not from my side. I turn it off my mic. I heard from that. I think it's your side. Or maybe something is moving, making
Well,
noise.
you hear the air conditioner. That's not.
Oh, okay. So you can turn it off if you want.
No, I'm not going to, but I thought I heard you echoing.
No,
Okay.
no, no. Mine is very quiet silence. Very silence.
Okay. Now, when you were in Pakistan, according to Rahan, you were an amazing superstar. What did you do?
My father is music director, was music director, and he came from Mumbai movie industry, film industry, from Bollywood, and they come back to Pakistan, and they was living in Lahore movie industry, which is called like Lollywood or something like that. And he did a lots of music over there in Lahore, and then that's what I'm just like him. My body structure, my smiling, my singing, my talking, everything like my father. My mother is totally different, like serious. Sit down, go there, shut up, don't do this, don't do that. Like that. But my father, I like, okay, no problem, it's okay. Come on, let's eat, let's have a fun. He always make the jokes, and my mother said, okay. She doesn't like jokes. And
I can't hear you now. Make sure you speak up.
my father was laughing Buddha,
Oh,
always smiling, smiling, and I'm just like him. All when we was talking each other, just having a fun, very beautiful time was that.
are your parents still alive?
No, they are not. Like or life?
Alive.
No, I'm not alive.
Did you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do. One sister, two brothers.
Are you the youngest or the oldest?
I'm the youngest one. Like last, we in our language we so called kurchana, like the last part, like you can take it out from plate. Yeah.
Now, how did you get into the film industry? Because you were very famous, very well known.
Actually, my cousin, she's a big star. She had a very big name, famous and very beautiful actress, and pride of performance. And she's my father's side sister. I mean, his sister, daughter, my auntie daughter, and she was famous, and everybody was going to TV, and a lot of people was going to TV from my family. So I was a child star from the beginning. I never see like people playing, going outside, having a fun like children. I always work, 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 work. From
How how old were you when you started?
seven, seven, six, 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 seven.
What was um your first job?
In Pashto movies, like the child star have a role for the heroine, like a small heroine when they grow up. I don't know how to explain that, but I was a child star. But I was doing and Punjabi. I did work a lot with a lot of stars, which is and I like them still because I learned a lot from them and I love it. I can't forget that memories because it's somewhere staying in my heart. Yeah.
How long did you stay in the film industry?
When I was like 12, I just, left because I changed my profession to go to, I was going to TV mostly. And I did a children's show like Hum Hi Hum, like a singing program, a Suhail Rana program. And then I just a little bit grow up like 12. And I did some movies on that time too. And then I was a heroine that time, 12 years.
So,
And theater.
so you did this for 12 years.
Yeah, but I started when I was 6 to 7 in between. Yeah.
So you stopped when you were in your early 20s? Speak
But
up.
I was very famous on that time. Yeah, I was very famous that time. I was working in Karachi that
So, okay, so you were in Karachi as a film.
I was 15 when
Talk.
oh my God, like seriously, let me off this. Hold on, please. I forgot to turn it off. Okay, I can hear now. Okay. Uh, I was 15. Oh no, no, sorry, 14 when I moved to Karachi.
And how many years were you in Karachi?
Was like 81, 82, something like that.
22 years? So,
80, 83, 80, 82, 81, 82. I don't remember, but that was the time, 83, something like that.
and during that time, you were a film star for that whole time, correct?
Not exactly film star, movie star, theater, music, and TV, everything. I was doing jingle shows, and mostly I did too much. I don't have a time for TV and movie. I was doing the stage programs a lot, a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, like in during one day night, I was doing 7 programs. 7. Yeah, that's what they say.
How,
Oh my God, she's like I did hat trick. Like from here, there, and people don't leave me alone. So what can I do? I did seven program.
wow.
Yeah, very busy, very busy.
Now, at some point, you had how many kids?
I have kids.
Yeah.
I have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl.
And how old are they?
One is 19. Second one is 24, and the daughter is 28, 29.
Now, are they all living with you now? Or,
They are with me all the time. But my daughter working in Karachi. I don't know why she loved to go there because when she was young and she see servant in the home house, would somebody bring tea, somebody bring food. She don't go in the kitchen not to cook, not but she was tied over here. Oh, I have to do a job. I have to
well,
college.
honey. you need to talk up. Some of your
I'm
words.
talking. What can I do?
Now I can hear you. There's something going on because you pop in and pop out.
Okay.
Stopping
I like your lipstick.
We're not talking about me. This is about.
But I like it. What can I do?
Thank you. I appreciate you liking it, but it's all about you right now.
Okay.
So back to it. So your children are all living with you now?
My sons are living with me. My daughter lives in Karachi right now because she's a superstar over there. I don't want to take her name, but yeah, she's a superstar. She's a very great actress, actually. And I like her performance. And she's a very hard worker, very, very hard worker.
So she's like her mom.
Yeah, she learned from me. She learned that from me, hard worker.
Now, you are now living in the United States. What made, I don't want you to go into details, but what made you go from being the superstar in Pakistan to living in the United States?
It doesn't bother me.
Talk up.
It doesn't bother me. I prefer my kids on me, on my name, on my money, on my future, everything. I prefer my children to cure them, feed them, make them study, make them a good people in the world, and they are.
So, but what made you decide to pack up and move to the United States?
I told you in the beginning. I told you to make myself, my children, to secure to work during the day, not during the night. I don't like to work in the night. If I have some people from my family, then I can go easily. But over there, I just.
Your lips are moving, but you're not, I can't hear you.
What did you say?
Your lips were moving, but I cannot hear you, Rohani.
Okay, the reason was that because of
Talk up.
my children.
Okay. I want you to move closer to your laptop. So,
Okay, let me put this on. Okay.
because I think that's what the problem is. Now, so you're in the United States, and what did you start doing in the United States?
I'm a very good facialist to cure the wrinkles, make a glowy skin, and I learned a lot for skin because I love to do that. And I'm a makeup artist. I do eyelashes, individual lashes. I learned hair because I didn't learn that kind of stuff in my country because I don't have time for that. So when I come over here, I learned threading and henna, everything which is
Louder. You're disappearing again.
I learned everything here, like henna, threading, important hair colors. You hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. So I learned a lot, everything which is belongs to beauty salon, everything. And I learned more than other people, especially in skin.
Okay, so are you a beautician now?
Yeah,
And
forever. I'm going to be a beautician, singer, actor, whatever. Wherever you're gonna send me, I'm gonna work there. I don't care. You know, whatever job I will get it, I'll do it.
okay, I know that you teach yoga.
Yes. I love to do
Where did you learn yoga?
that. I learned here because I don't have a chance to go in India, but I went one time. I was there one time, and that time I get some people, and but that time I was purely like a spiritual, not the meditator. Now little by little, I the lots of guru come over here, and I went to them and learned, and it's it's coming from my they come here, and I see them. They are coming, so I meet them and learn from them. A lot of people, not one guru, a lot.
So
Yeah.
you're a conglomeration of many different traditions.
So I'm pure energy right now.
You need to talk up. You really,
I'm a pure energy.
no, but seriously, I can't.
Of course, it's hurting my throat. I'm speaking so loud. I never speak like that. Okay.
Then move closer to your mic. I think that's the problem. There's a problem with your mic.
Maybe what I have to do.
Move closer, please. Your mic should be right near you.
No, the mic and the camera is together. I can't do anything. I have to fix for next video. I have to check what I have to do, make my voice clear for next. You have to go like this. Sacrifice, Carla, sacrifice.
We may need to do this again. Tell
Okay.
me, okay, we were talking earlier about my rings. You
Okay.
started telling me, you said, "Oh, I have a lot to tell you. Let's go."
Yes. Yes.
So, what are you going to tell me?
Okay, I'm going to tell you because you was wearing sapphire, the yellow sapphire, which is very, very, very stone. And it's when you have that stone in your hand, especially in this finger, the money comes, the knowledge comes, and especially knowledge and like you feel great. It's the feelings change, feels calm down, and when knowledge comes, so all personality, all personality get changed. You know
How does that happen?
how it just happened.
Yeah, you said I'm wearing this ring and that it'll change my personality. How?
Because like sun is working for us, right?
Right,
I just this paper for you especially.
right. And I have been told that the yellow sapphire is for Jupiter,
Yeah,
which is the
here
planet.
is the guru, teacher, teacher for all stars, guru for
Right.
all, also for earth. So it's like a shining, shining future. When you have a knowledge, you get whatever you wanted to do, you will do it very easily. That energy, the stone energy, works with you like that.
Again, I lost half of what you're saying because of your mic.
The Jupiter have energy because that comes from Jupiter. When the Jupiter make raises on the earth, that builds in the earth. Okay, so when people wearing this in the right hand and this finger, the knowledge comes, prosperity, and like you feel so great. And you, when you calm down, you work very well. When you work very well, you get lots of money.
Okay.
Getting some, you're getting good from this last week, right? It was lost. The ring was lost.
Yes.
Finally, you got it. So how you feel? Tell me.
I feel a little different, but this is about you, not me.
No, I'm explaining to you how it works. So don't take it out, okay? So I put for you this with my neck. These are 9 stars. Okay, all of them. The ruby goes to sun. The I the blue sapphire, yeah, blue sapphire goes to Saturn. This one.
Okay. So
This one, yeah, Saturn. You can see the all star. And I have
again, you are being lost. You need to talk louder.
fine.
Get closer to your computer if you can.
I have to sit on the computer. That much space. I have to sit on the camera or on the mic. You know, there's no space in between. This much space I
Can't hear a word now.
have. So why don't you go on StreamYard? It's better than this one.
StreamYard had
Never
a
happened like this.
StreamYard had a horrible. I've never had this problem on Zoom before. And on StreamYard, we had a horrible, horrible echo.
So how much you have into now? If you want to apply, you can apply. Otherwise, you can some other day we will do it, and I can explain. I have this rings. I took everything out about stones because I wanted to share about the stones, how it works. You know. See this?
Yeah, I would love to hear what you have to say.
What is gold? Hold on.
What stone is that?
It's onyx. Onyx.
I also have a star ruby.
A ruby is good.
A star ruby, a ruby star. The one that has a star in it when you look at it.
So where is that? Why don't you wear that?
Because it was loose and I need to get it fixed.
Oh, okay. So this one is I don't know in English, but it's called Munga in my language, but in English sorry, this is ruby, pure ruby. This one, you see,
Yeah, I have a. Actually, I do have a
ruby
ruby ring.
and a yellow sapphire, and this one also like amethyst. Some this is Munga.
What?
And so sea. You can get it from sea. This is pure. Everything is pure. I just this one a lot of That's crazy. You see this yellow sapphire?
Like mine.
These are all pure stones. I always buy. But I said I will share today my all and my.
Again, I can
I was thinking, let me share with you my all this crystals and whatever it's called stone. These are all from different country. I get it.
how did you said you got it from different countries. How did you decide what stones you wanted?
I just don't want it.
I can't hear you. You need
I just don't want it. This one, like 9 stars, like 9 planets in my neck right now. You hear me?
I heard some of it. I don't hear all of it.
Okay, 9 planets. It's called Navratri also.
I
Right now I don't remember the name of what it called when 9 crystals or stone when you're wearing all planets working with the body. This is very beautiful.
Yeah, I know what Navratri was.
And you can see it's like a Buddha round thing. What it called? Vehicle?
Mandala.
Huh?
A mandala.
Yeah. So these are all actually these are all stone. If we leave everything there, you have all these 9 planets in my neck right now, which is I wear for you to explain. Yeah.
Okay. Do you wear it all the time or do you just
No, I just wear first time today for you.
again your lips are moving?
I wear today first time for you.
Okay. What help what was it that made you decide you wanted to learn about the stones and the effects?
When I go in meditation, the all I see dreams. When I see dreams, somebody is explaining me to go find out this. What is that? What is that? So I go for astrology. I learn that astrology, but I have so much interest in astrology, where star and this and that. But I learn some stars are working with our body, how they work, that I know very well.
I hate, I think we need to do this later on because there is a problem with your mic, and I've never had this before. And I use Zoom every day for 3 years.
No, it's not exactly. It's not your fault. Of course, there's a problem with me, but I don't know. I have no idea what's wrong with that. You remember, I all the time, whenever you call for Zoom, I come and I talk. Remember? Never happened. But whenever it's a second time happened, when whoever comes to my interview, it's happened. Yeah. So I have to check what's going on.
Can you talk to your son and see if he can figure it out?
Well, they don't know nothing about this stuff. So if I tell them, maybe they're gonna mess more. They know their computer, they know their
Is
stuff.
your computer old or is it new?
No, it's not old. Not at all. I don't put so many stuff. I don't download. So it's not like that.
But how old is it?
Maybe 1 year.
I can't hear you.
1 year.
1 year and you bought it new?
Yeah, brand new. Of course, I don't buy stuff like old. Never.
So take it back to where you got it and have them look at it.
Okay. Best Buy, I can't hold that.
Yeah,
Or
you can take it back to Best Buy. Take it to the Geek Squad.
I'll try.
Yeah, I think we need to do this again when your computer is working better.
Okay.
I use Zoom all the time. I've never had this problem before.
Yeah, it's something is wrong here. I don't know what's wrong. But every day I go live, it doesn't happen something with my and stuff like that. I'm trying, but I don't know what's wrong. Some switch off or something like that. Maybe I have to. I have to call Mr. Rahan. Rahan is going to do it to help me. He's the one who helped.
Who will?
He
He
will
can't do this for you. You need to take your computer in.
him to Rahan. Hello.
Not do this for you. You need to take your computer in and get a look.
All right. Okay.
Trust me, that it's not something he can do from afar.
Hmm.
But in any case, I want to thank you for spending time with me. I hope you were happy to do it.
Yeah. Of course. I said, let me say something if I can say. It's a long time I didn't talk, and I'm talking in Urdu. So I have to go for that too. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can. So let me do it. Not to worry.
You say you cannot do something, you cannot.
No, I did it finally.
Right. And we'll do it when your computer is a little more agreeable.
Okay, sure.
Maybe, I don't know why, but StreamYard does not always work for me. Maybe we can try it again in a few days in StreamYard.
Yeah, that's gonna be more easier because it never happened in StreamYard. You know, every day I go on StreamYard. I talk and people talk to me. They hear me. I hear them. So it never happened. It's with the Zoom. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know at all.
The only problem when we were in StreamYard, there was a horrible echo.
Oh, no, always Rehanji do like when you talking, I have to turn it off my mic. When I'm talking, you have to turn it off your mic. It happened like that because something is wrong with my mic. I have to check. However, whatever, I have to look up.
Well, I don't know about that. But I suggest you get your computer looked at because this is very unusual.
Okay, I will.
And I want to thank you for talking to me.
Thank you.
And we are going to do this again.
Okay, sure. I will.
I want to remind people that this show was sponsored by the Institute of Peace, where we promote peace with one conversation at a time. And we are going to wave goodbye now. Bye.
Bye.
Don't go in.